Well, Nick, it's the end of the regular conference season. Try and talk us through your emotions at the moment.
Well, to have such an emphatic win as we had today and see such a brilliant spectacle, I think, of football, and still have a hollow tinge inside, I think that sums it all up. We couldn't ask for more for the players today. I thought they were fantastic. I thought the crowd were amazing. It's a record crowd for this league. It shows the potential. It shows what a fantastic fan base we've got. And but it still leaves you with a touch of hollowness because I think, albeit for the first 3 or 4 games of this season, we could have got up here as champions. And I think that first 3 or 4 games, it took us a while to settle. And my analysis of the season is that's what cost us.
Be honest, after they defeated Altrincham, third game of the season, did you think that Bristol Rovers would take the league to the last game of the season?
Being honest, I still fancied us. I mean, I could even then there was a spirit within the squad, and we'd had they worked hard in the pre-season. They were a very fit bunch of players, and I knew we were going to have to adapt, and I knew we were going to have to bring a few more players in, which we did over a period of time. But I had every confidence in Darryl that we would turn it around. But it must admit, it did give me a few sleepless nights after the Altrincham game. I agree.
What's been the highlight of the season for you?
The fans. I think after the disappointment of last season, they could have all walked away or, not given us the support we needed. They've been fantastic. They've turned up in their thousands. Our away support has just been tremendous. I've been amazed at every game I've been to. Our own support, today, again, we sold out the Mem. No doubt we'll sell out again next week. We'll sell every ticket that we can get in Forest Green away. So if we're successful and we can get through that, which I've got the utmost confidence we will, then it will be another fantastic day at Wembley.
And you would have been forgiven for walking away 12 months ago. What would it mean to you now if Bristol Rovers could complete the job and win promotion via the playoffs?
It would have been too easy to walk away. It's not in my character. I wanted to stay and fight it out. And nothing would please me more and give me satisfaction if we can get back into the Football League at our first attempt. And that's what we're all working to. We've got a great team of people at this club, both on and off the pitch. And, I've got the utmost respect for everybody, how hard they work and the efforts they put in at this club. And we've got lots going on and off the pitch at the moment. And if we can just get that little bit of luck to just push us over the line here, it could be the boost we need to move the club forward again. Yeah,
you're entering the unknown now in the playoffs. Forest Green, first of all, over 2 legs. What do you make of that semi-final coming up?
It's going to be a toughie. They've taken 4 points of us this season. I think the game up there, we were very unfortunate. The game down here, I think they did a good job on us, to be honest with you. I think we went into the game down here a little bit overconfident, and they got 3 points off us. Up there, I thought we were very unfortunate. I'm looking forward to it, but I've got to say, I fancy us over the 2 legs.
Is it written in the stars? Did you always think maybe the playoffs, because there is something happening off the field around the time of the playoff final, and there could be an update on the stadium? It could be a historic week for the football club.
A historic week. We definitely won't know anything, before the final, because unfortunately that weekend comes between the dates we have in London. But it could be a fantastic time for the club, yes. But it's still with the matters on the pitch at the moment rather than off the pitch. We've got to go in. We've got to go and win 2 legs, and then get to the Wembley final, win the Wembley final. And I think if we can do that, and something else comes along, that'll be fantastic for the club.
Tell me about your manager, Darryl Clarke.
Darryl, well, I've got to know Darryl very, very well. I know there was a lot of questions asked when we appointed him, with only a few games to go last season, but we were forced into that situation. And I always had the confidence in talking to Darryl that he knew this league, and when the inevitable happened, I had the confidence that he would be the man to get us out. He's shown that now, I think, as I said, taking out the first month of the season, or the first couple of weeks of the season even, that he's shown that he does understand how to bring the right players in at this level and compete. And I know when I've asked him questions, he has an in-depth knowledge of all the teams and a lot of the players at this level. And I think that stood us in good stead.
How important is it that Bristol Rovers complete the job now and win promotion back to the Football League?
Well, I can assure you now, we will continue to do everything we can to make sure that we do get into the Football League. It's massively important for this club. The size of the fan base, the infrastructure within the club is not geared to the football conference. I've been very, very surprised and delighted by the quality of football in the football conference. I did have my reservations, this time last season. But I think the standard of football generally has been very, very good, a very high standard. The most important thing now is we bounce back. And, I think after today's result, the team are going to go full of confidence. I heard Lee Outs was saying just now about the quality of the pitches. That's a very good point. Both Forest Green and us have got good pitches. We play good football on good pitches. It's fair to say that the games we've struggled with this year have been on, very poor pitches, very hard pitches. And whenever we've had a good surface to play on, the team has performed well. And I've got every confidence that they will continue to do that.
And just finally, 12 months ago, you were sat in that very seat talking to me live on BBC Radio Bristol after relegation against Mansfield. You must be feeling a lot more upbeat and positive than you were 12 months ago. Absolutely,
but we haven't done the job yet. As I said, it would have been the most easiest thing in the world to walk away then and say, can do no more. It's not the way I am. It's not the way my board of directors are. We've knuckled down. We've supported Darryl in every way we possibly can. We will continue to do that. We've built a good squad. The team spirit at this moment in this club is the best I can ever remember. It's borne out by what you've seen today. You see the way they react to each other when they score a goal. It's fantastic. It's a pleasure actually to meet the players and talk to the manager, and that's a big accolade, I think.